Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all ready for the week to start again. Because it's Sunday, whether you like it or not, it is time to go back to work. Did you figure out the camera? No. So I did change my Logitech settings, but it does not seem to have applied within OBS. That's kind of why I was late. I was still digging with it and hadn't realized what time it was. So it's not the best, but we're working on it. It looks better in the software. Did you crop the frame in OBS? So I didn't crop the frame, but I changed the zoom settings to what I thought was more appropriate. Like, it looks much better in the OBS software at the moment, but it does not look good here. But like I said, I'll mess with it some more. I just ran out of time. I realized I was already late, so I just kind of cut it off and came. But how do I sound tonight? Do I still sound good being this far away from the mic? Fine. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I like that. So, you know, my posture is still adjusting, but gotta sit up more now that I don't have to slouch over to the mic, but I like it. Okay, let's draft. Let's fucking do it. I've also noticed that, like, when I lean on the chair, you know, one way or the other, like, my shoulders way up here. I've been watching myself literally the last couple of days. I've noticed it, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna have to, you know, keep an eye on that. All right, let's play. Confirm your motherfucking purchase. Yes, we will. Cawthon, what'd you do for the weekend? Did you watch a lot of coverage today? Did you see the top 8? Did you talk to the Wizard? Did you see the Wizard doing side events? Was Wiz on camera at all? I think they should have. You washed the Tesla. I mean, that's important. That's important. It was Salty like Wizard on stream. That's great. Why aren't people drafting? There we go. That was weird. Boom, boom. They've joined and now they're not readying. What is going on with people tonight? Come on, people. I'm trying to draft. I guess it's not their fault I started the stream late. I'm like, I still gotta get to bed. So are you streaming tonight? Nah, bruh. We ain't doing it. Do I take this Ezram? Dust, I take Esram. I think so. Like, it's double blue, double white. That's tough. But it seems real good, right? Fuck it. We're doing it. It won't even select the card. There we go. Like, Killer Among Us is probably the safer pick. Somala Sentry is also good. Murder's kind of a step below either of those two, I believe. OTTOpicks drop at the RCQ. Ugh, damn. With Azorius, you said? Alright, we take the Ezram here. I'm not taking a blue or white card probably out of this pack, sadly. What am I taking out of this pack? Probably Person of Interest or Loxodon Eavesdropper. What do I like better, Person of Interest or Loxodon Eavesdropper, chat? I guess I could take Dramatic Accusation just to try and play the Ezram. I mean, I guess I'm willing to take a suboptimal card. Like, I won't get stuck to it, but considering I have the Ezram, this could just, you know, they took the rare, so, like, obviously it's not too much of a signal. I'm going to take the Accusation, I guess. You think you're going to go back to mono red? Hell yeah. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so now we have a Crime Stopper Sprite. We have a Dog Walker. We have, I'd switch to vampires. Yeah, there you go. Not on my watch. So I think I'm gonna take the not on my watch. The difference, like yesterday, I was taking Crime Stopper Sprites over just about everything, but you know now we have a more classic like controlish finisher. I just kind of want removal spells, I guess. Although I don't know that that's true. I think I'm gonna take the removal spell here though. I will take this Cold Case Cracker now over an Essence of Antiquity and a Pick Your Poison, maybe. This card is pretty good in the format. For 1 mana, like there's a lot of flyers. There's tons of artifacts flying around. You can get a clue if they're tapped out or whatever. It's worth a card. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Cracker. My mouse is struggling, dude. I keep double clicking and it ain't doing nothing. The Pride of the Whole Blade. There's a Nervous Gardener I like quite a bit. White definitely seems not to be so open. I'm going to take this Out Cold. Out Cold's going to play worse in this deck. Probably the way that, you know, I didn't take the flyer. I took the removal spell. You know, we have this more large lad. Yes, Sorin isn't. That's the important bit, I think. Mistvale Plains. Jeez. What is going on with these list cards? I'm going to take a 2-drop because I have none. Kind of just want to take this Portico, though. Alright, we take the Smuggler. If we had switched into red, we would have taken the red-black card there. Got our detectives again. The difference is we're not really as much of a detective deck right now. I have 2 detectives. I don't know that I want this investigator. It's very slow. But I don't think we're the... I don't know. I guess the case has more upside. Another accusation or a night watch. I'll take another accusation, I think. Sorin is $20 now. Of course it is. 1 per door. That's how the game works. Green seems pretty open. Damn, this convenient target tabled. Yeah, we should have dipped into red. I got married to that dramatic accusation. Wow, but this Crime Stopper Sprite tabling is crazy. That means that we probably had the lion's share of any available blue, and it just wasn't opened. Maybe. I'm gonna hope that that's the case. I would have happily taken the pump spell, but like we're not really yet in a position that the pump spell is better than the flyer. I think, especially since we took the case. And we think that this tournament is the only type deck, aka it showed up, no one was ready for it, now it won't be seen again. It's possible, like, because there are more answers to Vein Ripper than what were being played, obviously. Kind of want to take this War Leader's Call, but I'm not good at splashing in this format. I'm going to take Projector Inspector. I don't take the lands highly enough to splash, apparently, because I never get them when I want to. I mean, this card is serviceable and limited, right? Just a 1/2 flash flyer. Could just take another Projector Inspector, though. I'm just going to take a Projector Inspector. When all else fails, take the Projector Inspector. Tidebinder's real good against Soren. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is actually. Yes, it is. I'm going to take the flyer. It's also just lower on the curve, you know? If it weren't for this Ezram, we could, like, just dip out of white, you know? Because, like, we're getting our lion's share of blue. Look at another case. That would be our 5th case of the skeleton. Whatever. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, come on, Arena. Yeah. Okay, Granite Witness is pretty sweet for being in white as well. Another cold case tracker. Alright. Although we kind of need the 2-drop. I'm going to take the 2-drop here for curve concerns. This could have been our second juggler. I'm just going to rare draft. So hopefully I have to open one less pack of those. He's the homie. He's just the homie. I'm just going to take the 2-drop. Like, I really don't think I like this as much when I have to flip it up. I'm just going to take the 2. I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. Just all the accusations in the world. I'm going to take a thinking cap. Pretty solid with all our detectives. He won you a game today? Fuck yeah. Yeah, not around. Well, I knew it wasn't around. You told me you went 0-2. So, there is that. Argus Cost. Spirit of Justice. That card's pretty good, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna take this makeshift binding. What does this thing do? This thing seems interested. Is this card good? We splash a red. Nah, we ain't splashing red. I ain't doing it. That was a perfectly good makeshift binding, and I have no splashing ability whatsoever. And I'm trying to cast a double white, double blue card. Nah, it's not for me. I'm gonna try this Lost in a Maze. I don't know. This card might be trash. There's a good possibility that is the case. I would kind of like to take this case, but we already have quite a bit of removal. We have 3 dramatic accusations and a makeshift binding, and as well as an out cold. I'm just going to take the inside source, I think. I don't know. I think I'll table one of these blue flyers, and I feel as though inside source is just better. Although I could have both the flyers, and I really am set up to be more of a flyers deck. I'm going to take the Crime Stopper Sprite. And then if I don't get Cold Case Cracker back, maybe I get Griffinnaut Tracker. I don't know. I do have a thinking cap, chat. I do have a thinking cap. The problem is I think we won't get one of the other cards because I don't remember there being we didn't take one. I gotta remember to take late magnifying glasses just in case we open one of these. I really think I'm going to take the Phantom as a 2-drop, to be honest. But that's a shame. We will play this card eventually. I just don't think this is it. I don't need a second thing cap. I'm going to take the pump spell here. Second out cold or due diligence? I think it's second out cold. I've been really impressed with out cold. Due diligence is good when you find a spot for it, but out cold I think is just generally a better card. I was not sad to have 2 in my deck. And I will take a Granite Witness over this one. What was it? The Mana Maker? Oh, the artifact. Yeah. We could have, for sure. Well, damn. If we just splashed red, we could have taken... Oh, there is the Magnifying Glass. There's 2 of them. I could take it and hope that fucking thing tables, but yeah, I think I'm just going to take the rare. I would take that Sudden Setback because I have liked that card, but I also don't think we need playables, and I'd rather just play these 2 to maybe 3 out golds. We did get the Cold Case Tracker back, so that's nice. We got a play set of those. You know, our 2 drops are a bit underwhelming, so to speak, but... How many detectives did we end up with? 14 again? Alright, that's pretty good. For our case of the pilfered, whatever the fuck he is. Pilfered proof. Alright, we have a playset of out golds too. We won't play all of those, but... Once again, where are all the morphs? Like, I don't understand. I guess I will take that. I don't. We probably will run that, to be honest. You need a private eye. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. That's weird. Okay, so get these fucking forests out of here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-drops. All right, I'm probably not cutting any 2-drops. Probably not cutting any creatures, honestly, but damn, well, maybe I am, because I got to cut 8 cards. I'm not cutting all of these. We're definitely cutting, like, 2 of these out golds. But then it gets kind of hard, huh? Dude, no. I told my wife when I got up this morning, I was like, I'm a little hungover. So I don't remember much. I was telling Cawthorn by the end of our second bat run, I didn't remember the cards that we had stolen with the bat, so I couldn't add them to my deck. I don't remember. I think we finished it, but I honestly don't remember. But our first one was sick, sub 1 hour. You told me that even though Haiku usually got the first, I was always first in your heart. Don't watch the VOD to confirm. Fair enough. You weren't even... Yeah, that's true. I guess I had an excuse. I was drinking. But it was still, you know, we were up late. Well, I guess for you it wasn't as late. It was only like 1 o'clock or something, right? Because I think I got off at around 4 or 4:30, something like that. We're probably only running like... We just can't run all this interaction. I'm going to run like... Oop, I didn't mean to get rid of all of them. I'm going to run 1 dramatic accusation and 2 out colds, I think. Maybe we just don't run this crocodile. I value the things that I can hardcast or morph way more. I really want these 6/2 drops, but they're kind of cramping my style. Because I don't want to cut anything else. I don't want to cut the Mistway Spy. I don't want to cut any of our detectives, realistically, because of the case. Maybe the case is just a fucking meme, and we shouldn't be running it. I believe that would be the Thurn who coughs, if I had to guess. Who, to be fair, I think steals it from you most nights and not Haiku. I never get first except when I do. Got him. Let's just play 15 lands, right? Or no, 13 lands. Let's play 13 lands. That'll work out, I think. We could cut Ezram. It's just too expensive. It's too expensive, chat. Cut the cap. I don't think so. I want to try to cap. I mean, we have how many detectives? 14 detectives. That's pretty good. Most of them fly. I think the cap is good. I think I'm in on the cap. I could cut a cracker. We have a bunch of 4s, but we only really have 4 4s because we didn't play on 3. I really want to cut stuff from down here, to be honest. I think we're going to cut either Not on My Watch or Auspicious Arrival, if not both. I'm going to cut Not on My Watch. I just think we have a Binding, an Accusation, 2 Out Colds, and a Lost in the Maze. All of these can do basically what that does, plus be used aggressively. So I think I'm going to do that. And all right, I'm going to cut the Auspicious Arrival, and I'm going to cut one of the Automatons. That is going to get us to 40 cards. All right, we did it. We fucking did it. Let's just go before I change my mind. Runesmith. There's an agency outfitter style in the daily deals. You know how much I love both agency outfitter and card styles. Yes. My weakness confirmed. Obviously we're mulliganing, so that's great. Okay, we put back Lost in the Maze, I guess, since we can't cast it. I mean, that's a pretty good curve, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, but we're getting mashed. That ain't great. I think I'm pretty forced to play this Bubble Smuggler now, to be honest. That better be your actual weakness and you ain't just messing with us. No, it's the detective one. I promise. If it was a damage one, that would we would have just cut that, to be honest. But no, we passed on the damage one for something. I don't remember at the moment. But yeah, we took this one speculatively, like 5th pick or whatever. I like the damage one, but I don't think this is... I think our curve is too high for it. And I like it in decks that don't have as much actual removal, whereas this has, you know, actual removal. Okay, so... we're at 16. I'm gonna do that and then equip, since we drew a 2-drop detective. That was a great draw. That was a great draw. Watson, give me 1 mana Dorks again. I agree. I agree. That would be good for the game, I think. If you ever become a galactic supervillain, I'm gonna look real fucking cool when I tell the Rebel Alliance about what they can do with all our agency outfitters. That is true. I guess I hadn't considered that when divulging my weakness, my one true weakness. Yeah, just give me fucking Llanowars. I'll be a happy man. You don't need to go nuts and give me like birds or Hierarch or anything, but give me Llanowars. Nathan Stoyer's card for Winning Worlds came out, and I did see. It's a pretty sweet looking card, to be honest. Yeah, they knew what the deal was. We was gonna block the fuck out of that card. That's nice. That's nice. All right, so I'm gonna just take a turn off to play the case, to be honest, because I think I have the agency to do that. The question is, do I attack? I think so. What's the odds I have another hasty boy? You think it's only D's? I think it's pretty good. Like, it goes pretty hard, right? I mean, I think it's I think it hits harder. So it's weird. It hits harder than Ledger Shredder, I think, in most decks that run Ledger Shredder, but it also doesn't bump its toughness, so it's like not as good at defending. But I think it's pretty good. Like, committing a crime is like every fucking thing. It's like, oh yeah, I fucking target you. Oh, I target a creature. Or I target a spell. I target a card in the graveyard. Like, what the absolute fuck? Like, why would that be a crime? I guess it's grave robbing, which literally is a crime, but whatever, you know? I just, that one was a bit much to me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Yeah. So I think that's why I think it's pretty good. It's like, it's literally everything. Like, you know, play a Fatal Push or a Tragic Slip or whatever, you know? Get a fucking loot, you know? Pump my dude. Duress them, you know? Same thing. Burn them with a fucking lightning bolt. Same thing. Oh, I'm sitting here talking. I thought our opponent was thinking. That's my fault, opponent. Sorry. My bad. Let me tell them I'm sorry. Oops. Person of interest. Okay. Turn 3 Graveyard Tracer would, yes, because it counts abilities as well, and it targets. So yes. I believe that would actually work. I'm going to lead on Inspector. That's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's always a 1/3. Well, I mean, it's a 1/3 attacking, right? I think we just pass here. I don't really need to attack my 2/5 into their board. I value getting the additional loot over getting the flyer online earlier. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the ass. It's automatically getting bigger there. Yes, it's going to be a blue tempo aggro card. Yes, I agree. That's I think tempo specifically, right? Like, I'm not sure it sees play in like red blue like Swift Spear style decks, but it might. But I think definitely in like Dovery type decks. Okay, they get a pretty big mash here. Oh, only for 2. They're not willing to give up. Well, never mind. Yeah, it was not really good for them to do anything else. I do get the Crime Stopper now, but what am I really tapping down? I mean, I guess I can just tap down the Person of Interest. I could play the land and then tap down the ward, or the face down creature and pay the ward. I kind of like that, honestly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, it does a lot of the same things, so I just don't know what the creature base in that deck looks like or how much room you have, but it could definitely be proven worthy in that deck. I think it has a better chance in a more tempo-oriented, like, um, you know, maybe multicolored blue, blue-black, tempo-y kind of stuff. I don't know, something. I think it would see. I think it would get played instead of Ledger Shredder in a lot of decks. I don't know that you have room for, like, yeah. The pump spell kind of hurts a little bit, but we get the clue. Oh, they have 2 pumps. Okay, so that doesn't even eat that. That's fair. They're almost out of gas. We are at 12 though. Wait, why didn't I get a clue? Oh, it wasn't a. I thought it was a. I was gonna get a clue because it was a 3/3. It's the fucking sprite, not the other one. I'm gonna have to makeshift binding the person of interest, I think, and hope that the morph isn't all that good. But we're honestly not looking that good here. We are a bit flooded. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Sten. I think it's too many creatures. Like, you have to have a terminal velocity of spells, you know? Yeah, and Picklock apparently has been like the talk of the town. Oh no, it was a nutty card. All right, well, we're gonna lose now. That's too bad. Yeah, we just get attacked down to 2, or I have to chump. I guess I trade. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go to 2 or 3. Actually, I'm gonna go to 3. I don't like it though. I guess we should have makeshift binding to the fucking person. And now I can't Crime Stopper Sprite the offender. So we're just going to be... What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Sprite and then move the thinking cap over so I can trade the Sprite for the offender. Because it'll have 4 power. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying, because they took out pieces of the puzzle and put that in. It was cheaper, and it fueled the whatchamajigger, the delve spells. Yeah, Treasure Cruise, that's the one. How dead are we, opponent? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. I mean, technically we're asking our opponent. Okay. They're just going to go wide. They're going to wait for a turn where we don't have a creature, and they're going to kill us. I mean, I guess I morph it and use it as a trick. And then we'll just tap the big idiot before combat, maybe. Actually, I could attack with Crime Stopper Sprite, encourage them to attack, and then flip it up to eat the Crime Stopper Sprite. I don't want to do that. It has Vigilance, so next turn I'll get to start attacking for 4 turn in the air. I just want to stalemate the game and try to win with the Vigilant creature, I think, if we can live long enough to do so. They get to crack a clue. Okay. That's pretty low impact as far as things go. So if that's what they're starting with, then... Oh, never mind. I thought we might have been okay, but them putting 2 threats on the board this turn is very bad for us. I think they're just going to wait. I think I need to flip up, though, because I need to use my mana. If I draw a spell, I can't be putzing around with this thing. Like, what if I draw a Case Cracker? I can't play it and flip this up. I just have to do it now. Oh, it's actually going to be 5 a turn. Yeah, so they're on a 4-turn clock. The problem is we're on way less of a clock. We need help, chat. That's not it. That ain't helping. Okay, we're dead. GG. Alright. Opponent just got us dead, you know? That's what white red will do sometimes. That double pump spell that turn really hurt us bad. Really, really, really bad. Alright, let's go again. Have a good week. You as well, Cawthon. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck in your week to come. Hope you crack all the packs and open all the shit. Alright, we'll keep. It's not great, but we'll keep. Let your wife deal with the shit, and that's fair. When we get in the 24-hour stream, never in my life. I'm too old for that shit, man. Almost got one last night. Definitely not. Staying up late is not the same thing as staying online for 24 hours straight. You'll set it for 12. Yeah, we did. We did almost get 12 last night. Well, we were more than halfway there anyways. Okay. They loot. They get rid of an escape tunnel. No blocks. That was a pretty good draw. Because it gives us something to do with our mana. It doesn't trigger off the automaton. But after, you know, we're attacking for 4 this turn. We're going to get to, like, tap down their creatures and tap down their creatures again. I think this is pretty good for us. I'm actually not sure if I want that, because like we have their creatures kind of sorted at the moment. Pretty crazy not to keep it, but like if they kill our threats, like we still have their creatures answered for a while, but if they kill our threats, we might be in a bad spot. It's crazy that I'm putting this makeshift mountain in the graveyard, but maybe they think we're like really digging for a land too or something. I don't know. Streaming the night before, then went to bed, then I played Magic, then before I knew it, we were streaming again until 5. Yeah, that's fair. Was it really till 5? I thought we got off at like 4. Ooh, a little frantic scapegoat action. Basically, you did a 36-hour stream. I'll take it. I will take it. I'll take credit for all of that. I'm gonna not block here. They probably play another morph. If I had to guess, no, they do nothing. Okay. So I get to do this in their like beginning of combat step. I get to tap all 3 of their creatures. Well, no, I don't, because I won't be able to pay the ward. Alright, I'm just going to pass and see which of these I want to cast on their beginning of combat step. Maybe they have a haste creature. Maybe they flip their face down card, you know, up at the end of the turn here, pre-combat on their turn, whatever. Slice from the shadows. So they had that. Now I can counter this. Oh, no, it can't be countered. Never mind. So how does that work? My creature can't be targeted. If it can't be targeted, but it can't be countered, how does that work? It's basically, the slice still resolves, right? Because the hexproof that can't be countered normally makes the spell counter due to lack of targets, so it would still resolve. So I think I just let this happen. You spend a lot of time watching me while you take a shit. Interesting. I mean, you know, whatever, I guess. If that's the time you got. That's not how that works? Okay. We should have tried it for science, I guess, but... It's a pretty lax stream. Don't mean lax as in relaxing, you mean lax as in laxative? Just something about the sound of Otto's voice really makes me want to take a shit. Interesting. Fizzling isn't actually a word in Magic rules text, right? Like, it's literally just like shorthand for saying spell is countered due to lack of legal targets. So I'm not saying you're wrong. You know way more about the rules these days than I do. But I do know that fizzle is not, or was not, at one time an actual rules phrase. It was just shorthand. Now I don't like what's going on here at all, really. Huh. Because now we have no clock if we don't find a creature. Okay. That resolves. So I tap down. Well, let's let them attack, actually. Let's let them attack. They attack with everything. Yeah, and then we just tap down the drone smith. Okay, they're not attacking with everything. Fair enough. I'd prefer. I want them. God, just the fucking thought there. That's fine. Okay, so now. Oh, I can't even cast it. Fuck. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Thank you for looking that up for me, Haiku. I appreciate that. That would have helped with this game, that's for sure. I wish I didn't even draw land, so I can't out cold the face down creature. We need to draw planes, I think. That'll work. Alright. 6 just happens to be their life total, chat. That worked out well. Okay. They're going to go for the gusto here, but I don't think it's going to be enough. They have 2 mana up and 1 card in hand. They just smash all. Yeah, I agree with this 100%. I'm going to block the Dronesmith and give my Ezram lifelink. Because that, even if they pump it with a +2/+2, my Ezram doesn't die. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't have sacked. Sacking is just opens me up to some removal spell that I don't know about. Whereas I wasn't going to die, right? Yeah, I fucked it. I literally fucked it. I should have just left it up. I got greedy with the lifelink. Oh my god. I noticed, as soon as I did it, I was like, yeah, this is wrong. This is wrong. Okay. Damn, that really sucks. Alright, we are at 9, though. I can play the dramatic accusation this turn and get him, put him to 4, and then that probably forces him to not be able to attack. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the accusation. Actually, though, they still get the trigger off the watchdog. No, this is tough. Tough. Yeah, I think we fucked it. I think I'm dead. Huh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right. That was my bad, chat. That was my fucking bad. Alright, well, we're dead. Fuck me. Okay. 0-2. We should be 1-1. Just clicking through, I was like, I'm going to gain life. I'm not thinking about how I could lose that game. Like, we literally had the win on the board. All I had to do was determine how I could lose the game and play around them having something. And I was just too hasty. I'm sure that never happens to anybody else, though, right? That's just me. That's a me problem. Alright. It looks like a hand we should keep. Not my best showing. Do I want another planes? I don't think so. I think I'm playing Projector Inspector this turn because I'm just digging for lands, but I'm going to attack first. Sure. Now they have something to sample collector if they want to, but it seems fine. Damn. I'm going to get rid of this out cold. Like, if we don't hit a fourth mana, at least I can get value out of these two. And I can't keep all three of the interactive spells. They smash. They collect evidence. They hit us for 3. Yep. Yep. No blocks. Another face down card. It's not looking good. I either play the Granite Witness this turn, face down, or I play the Dramatic Accusation. Like, one of the 2 drops is out of the question because I want to be able to play both of them on the turn that we hit a 4th mana. I think that's going to be better than the Cold Case or just playing the Granite Witness. I'm going to attack with both, see what they do. If they block with the face down card, expecting to be able to attack with Sample Collector, then I'm just going to Dramatic Accusation their Sample Collector. Yeah. They hit their land. Motherfucker. We were both stuck on 3. I think the person who digs out of that first is probably going to win, but fuck. If we draw a fourth land, but it's a plains, I'm gonna be real sad too that we kept lost over out cold, considering we only have one island right now. Okay. Damn, that was the turn. I think it had to be that turn. I can go Seasoned Consultant plus Thinking Cap, I guess. Yeah, I don't like any of this. Fuck. Alright, I think we've O3'd. That's so sad. Did they attack with both? No, just the offender. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think they get in with both. No, wow. Alright, well that's a gift. No, not like this. God damn it. Fuck. I mean, we're still in this, I guess. The tapping down of the dual leech this turn, not attacking with a dual leech this turn or last turn was really good for us. Okay. We can put them to 1. And we can go to 14. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I count 11 damage they can do. Oh no, it's way less than that because it's only 7 because we just makeshift binding the dual leech. I'm silly.
Yo, what's going on?
Because now they don't get to flip the case either. Or solve. No, it's already solved. Never mind. So they do get the trigger off the case. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. So we go to 4. We go from 14 to 7. I will not be blocking, because then one removal spell kills our other creature if they have like a. If I block the 4/4 by mistake, you know what I mean? Yep, no blocks. It was the human the whole time. Yep. That's 10. That's 12. Oof, good thing we gained 2 life, huh? Damn. We never got to 4 mana or double blue, but who needs it? Yeah, that one turn they didn't attack with a dual leech. That was the difference. That was it was a really interesting choice as well, but what are you gonna do? I'll take the dub. So we punted, our opponent punted. Everybody punts sometimes, chat. Everybody does it. Everybody's doing it. Savaholic. Savaholic? No. Mulligan again. Why? Why do we have hands like this? It's gross. We only have 6 non-creature spells in the deck. We draw 3 of them in our opener. Dislike. Yeah, I will keep this, and we will throw back, I guess, one of the... No, I'm just going to throw back a Witness. Like... the Investigate is going to help me more to unmulligan than the Grant a Witness will. Like a very, very small nod to maybe we should throw back Ezram since we need 2 lands including 1 more blue, but we know that ain't happening. I'm throwing back the only card I can play in this hand, which is really scary if we don't draw lands, but if we don't draw lands, we're going to lose anyways. Okay, we drew a 2-drop. That's nice. If we're not going to draw lands, at least there's cards we can... play are good, obviously. Novice Inspector on turn 2, eh? Okay. Granite Witness is back, so that gives us a turn 3 play. But yeah, I'm wanting these lands, huh? About those lands. Repeat offender. No box. Okay. We just play the Witness. If we draw a land, though, these being 4/4s is pretty dope. But they missed the land drop, right? Yes. So yeah, I just wanna chill, not take too much damage. They hopefully won't be able to apply a ton of pressure. I'll probably just trade the face down card for the Repeat Offender, honestly. No, I'll trade it for the Bubble Smuggler, rather. Sorry. That's what I meant to say. Yes, I block. Hey, right on time. So now I really wish we had that case of the Pilfered Proof in play, but whatever. Any land gets us Ezram as well. Alright, they've drawn out of their Mana Screw. We sort of have Extracted Confession. I'm just going to sack the Morph Duder. Murder! How dare they? Okay. Actually, this turn, I think I'm just playing Case and leaving up the Clue. Because I do want a 5th land and this Ezram to come down. Although I probably don't even play it on 5. But then the next Cold Case Cracker I play is as a 4/4. No, let's just keep our foot on the gas. This 2-turn clock as it is. Fell back into my green screen. I moved it up a little bit. Not used to that. Okay. Yeah, I'll play Projector Inspector, and if we hit another land, I'll play the case after. Like, this case has not been good this game, but whatever. Sometimes it'd be like that. No, I want you to tap both of these. Because if we draw a blue source, I still want to play the case. Okay, I'll just discard this thing, I think, to be honest. The case cracker. Kaya. Kaya. Okay. What? Hello? Dude, you're dead. I'm not attacking Kaya. I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. What? They just wanted to... I don't even know. That's like the only option that didn't save them this turn. They could have killed a case cracker, or they could have made the 1/1 flyer. This is the only version of events that doesn't save them for at least a turn. Oh no, never mind. It gets lifelink because okay. They knew better than I did that they were safe. Fair enough. Never mind, chat. I was only thinking about the actual Kaya herself, not about the shitty rot farm Mortarpede, which I hate. But target creature, huh? We attack, put them to 4. Honestly, we attack, put them to 1. If do we need to kill Kaya is the question. I don't think so. I think we're still fine here. Dubs block. Yep. Okay. Alright, you go to 8 if you gain life again, but I'm going to attack you for 9. So, I don't know. Kaya probably has to go down now. But then, if they were planning on going down, they wouldn't have double blocked, right? Because they don't want to sack the rot farm Mortarpede. I don't know. I don't know what they're planning on doing. Yep. Okay, fair enough. They are dead to my makeshift binding. Right, this doesn't say creature card, correct? No. There we go. Alright. Kaya provided us a little bit of trouble, but, you know, we got there. Yeah, that one turn, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but they knew what their card did. I mean, I knew what the good card did. I didn't know what the shitty card did. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. All right, 2-2. Can we get to an even record before we lose another game? Can we just rattle off 5 in a row? That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Coffee. Alright, we'll keep. Man, we've been on the draw so much. So damn much. Double planes, no play. What kind of nonsense is that? Who does that? I have never even had an opportunity to cast a goddamn private spy. And here they are just casually running it out in the mirror match when we're fighting for our life. What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. Coffee, not cool, man. Not fucking cool. Did they just not have any detectives? Okay, there's a detective. Okay, we didn't hit the land for out cold. I hate that. I guess I'm going to Crime Stopper Sprite, tap down the 4/4 attack with Projector Inspector. Try to hit a land off the Projector Inspector trigger. Could also just play the Granite Witness. I'm going to do this. I don't get the trigger if we play the Granite Witness face down. And I need the trigger right now. God damn it. Alright, well this is my fault, I think. I am running 16 lands, and we do have quite a few 4s. But we have double Projector Inspector, to be fair. So, with like 14 detectives. So I thought we might be okay, but we are not okay. I still think if we draw a 4th land this turn for these 2 out colds, that will probably be okay. Damn it. They take the Sprite? I would definitely take the Inspector there. Or were they afraid of me doing double blocking the Private Eye? Yeah, they're just getting in for 7. I was definitely not going to double block the Private Eye. Alright, we need a 4th land. We need it badly. This turn, chat. This turn. They also have a 2. Fuck. And we didn't draw the land. Yeah, we are good and proper dead. Fuck. I don't want to discard an out cold because I don't want to alert them to the fact that we might have one. I think I'd discard the cold case cracker because I think it's just going to be too slow. I think the next couple turns of the game are just going to be playing out colds. Although maybe then that's the case where we would discard the Granite Witness. No, Granite Witness, I can, if I hit a 5th land, still has value. Yeah, I'm going to discard the Cold Case Witness. And then it's always worth looting. Okay, then we just discard a land. It's fine. I have to be aggressive because I have to make it so we can actually kill them with these out colds. So that's going to be important, I think. No creature pre-combat to give the Phantom Flying is great for us. Yeah, that's great for us. I like it. This could mean they're sitting back on a counter spell. Oh, okay. Whatever. So they are going to start getting double tokens, but yeah, that's fine. So if we tap their 3/3s, we get in for 8, put them to 8. The only thing that untaps is the Cold Case Cracker. I think we just got to do that. I think they have a Mana Leak in their hand or something. Ah, fuck. Never mind. That was like worst case scenario. It's just hexproof, right? Yeah. Okay, we put them to 10. They attack us back. Put us to 1. Ah. I think we die, but we'll try. Yep, we go to 1. What else you got? An inside source. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Damn. If we had one more mana for like Ezram pop for lifelink, then we still wouldn't be okay because they just make something unblockable. I mean, I'll draw with a clue, but we're just dead. Unless there's a card I'm not thinking of. Let's see if we can find it. Nope. Alright, GG. So we ended up 2 and 3. We lost at least one game because I punted. We just straight up lost a game with Ezram in play and them at 6. Should not have happened. So, you know, can't be mad at anybody but myself. That was not the way I wanted to this draft to go. I think our deck was pretty good. It ended up being a little bit clunkier. Maybe I wanted only one of the out colds. We drew them a lot. And we had a bunch of 4s in the Cold Case Crackers. So, I think maybe cutting one of the out colds and putting in the Destroy Target Tapped Creature, the 2-mana white removal spell, might have been better. Other than that, though, I think the deck was pretty good. I've come around on blue. Blue just comes around so late. Like, we tabled multiple of the sprites and the Cold Case Crackers, and, I mean, those are the kind of cards I like. So, anyways, we started a little bit late, and we're going to end a little bit early because we're done. We're not going to start anything else. It doesn't look like anybody else is still around, so I'm not going to go raid anybody tonight. I'm just going to get out of here. Thanks for everybody who did stop by, though, and we will see you all again next time. I'm going to go mess with my camera settings. Have a great night, my friends.